Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? I am on a new anime game, as you can tell. It currently has 2K players, somewhere around there actually. And I wanted to record this instead of Anime Vanguards. For now. I'm trying to save up some rerolls for Pity Monarch, um, which is fine. Today, according to the thumbnail and title, is I am evolving. I'm going to try and evolve a unit in this game. I did already do story. I did all that. I just need to evolve some mythics that I got, of course. And yeah, so let's just quit the talking and get into it. Okay, so here we are. Um, Let me claim all my login stuff because I haven't logged in today. Here's my team. It doesn't look too bad. I think it looks actually pretty okay. I haven't AFK'd this, and I'm already past level 44. The max level is 100, and then you get the Battle Pass units, which is, I don't know her name, but there's a wiki, so you can actually check here. Jesus Christ, what just opened? Anyway, yeah, Bocce right here. You just need all these materials, which you can easily get. And then she does. This is her passive. She only has like a passive, so panic burst every 15 attacks. The next attack deals 200% damage. Not bad. Um, so today my goal is to evolve Rudo, and then test that out. So let me check the requirements real quick. All right. So here's all the requirements needed. I did already get his kills. Infinite mode is easy as heck. I just need the dirty gloves and then the yellow chip, which hopefully is in the shop right now. Because that's pretty much how you only get these. So yeah, let me go. Let's check the requirements for the dirty gloves. So I need 100 trash. I have some already. I do also want to check. Okay, this has 80, but 100 cans. So I'm sticking with Rudo first. So Rudo, I do have a trait on him. Let's look at those real quick. So the traits, obviously there's a quote unquote monarch in this game. So, but it's called elite, which is somewhat new, but still same as other traits. So 250% damage, minus one, minus 10% SPA, and then 5% range, and then obviously one placement. And then Doom is just DOT, and then Luna more damage, crit damage, and then more damage, more SPA subtraction, but still, which Rudo has. So yeah, let me go show you guys the stage real quick. All right, so here's the story mode, which there's 5 acts, 5 acts, and then obviously you have the higher the difficulty, the harder it gets. However, the higher the difficulty, the more items you get, as you can see here. On Nightmare, you get 120 gems, and it's actually repeated. So if I already cleared normal, so I would still get 100 gems, I believe. So that is a huge plus. So yeah, Nightmare you get 120. I'm pretty sure it's just standard, yeah. But then you also get some other materials as well. As you can see, you get a marine cap on this last stage here. Legend stages. There are 3 acts, which I didn't realize. There's one for Igris. So as you can see, these are the base materials on easy, or normal I should say. Here's hard, higher drops, and then Nightmare, which gives you Igris, Goblin Head, with an 80% chance instead of 70, right? Yeah. And then Gold, and then Enemy Souls, plural, 130 gems and 175 coins. So that is good. However, let me look at Act 2 real quick. So I'm pretty sure, so this one has 10 to 15 for trash. I'm pretty sure it's standard on all of these. I literally don't see a difference between these. So I'm gonna stick with this one because I can actually beat it. But yeah, see you guys once I finish all these stages. I'm kidding. I gotta stop saying that because I also forgot to mention that you can get ammo from Gachi Yakuda. That's it. Only on Nightmare though. If you couldn't tell from when I showed all the other stuff. Anyway, like I said, see you guys once I finish this. Alright. I'm pretty sure I have the last thing I needed. Oh my god. My mouse. Okay, so yeah, I have enough trash, which is perfect. So let's go to upgrade. Um, I should probably check here. Level 50, nice, and then 54%. Okay, I can handle that. That's fine. I don't need crazy stats right now. All good. Yeah, I haven't found a perfect AFK method yet, but I'm sure it's just infinite mode. Anyway, so here we go. Dirty gloves, craft, boom, and then I should be able to evolve Rudo. Okay, Rudo is right here. And then I just need yellow chips. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is look for the gold shop, essentially. I don't know why I went all the way around, but whatever. Okay, so let's see. Okay, there's no like actual animation, but that's fine. SSPA is pretty good actually. Okay. Oh, we get stat stuff too. That's cool. Similar to just other tower defense games besides ALS. Anyway, so dude, if my mouse could like stop, Jesus. Okay, there we go. Let's go into infinite mode and see you guys once I do that. Alright guys, so I know I'm not in an infinite mode, but I am in a challenge mode, only because, well, I mean, why not? So, basically, I'll go over his passes once I place him down, so just give me a second. Alright, so it was probably less than a second, actually. I don't know why I said give me a second. Anyway, as you can see, he has crit and crit damage now after his Evo, which is pretty nice. Let me just, before I forget to do that, there we go. So as you can see here, yeah, as I said, crit and crit damage. Now his SPA is pretty freaking good because before this I did like a daily challenge or whatever it was. But let me show you his passives. So Scrap Stack is each enemy killed grants 1% increased damage, taking up to 50%. So obviously he would have to kill 50 enemies. Not bad. Recycle Power, when at maximum stacks, gain an additional 20% damage. So on top of his already 50%, he'll get another 20. So in total that's 70%, which is not bad actually. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So let me get to his next attack here. So his first attack was throwing like a huge tire, I believe, or saw of some sort. So yeah, this is his next attack. So as you can see, you saw chains, but it's pretty hard to say what he was using, but I'm pretty sure it was his chains that he used in like episode 1, I believe, or 2, whatever. And then what is this? I have no clue what this is actually. But this is his full AoE, which he gets all the way up to the end of his upgrades. So he gets 54 range, which is pretty good. And as you can see here, this is his max damage with full stacks, with his 70% passive buffs. He has 123,000 damage, which is pretty good. Plus, we're not even mentioning his crit damage, since that's probably double. I think, I'd say maybe something like that. But I would assume that's pretty hefty damage, especially having three of him down. Of course, a ruler or whatever the heck the quote unquote unique passive or trait is. Um, I'm sure he would have much more damage than this, but I don't have that trait, so I won't even bother with that. So yeah, that took me an hour to do, but that's okay. Because now I am going to stream after this, so if you guys are interested in that, there will be a link in the description down below if you are interested. Um, just come say hi if you want to. I mainly stream stuff that literally has nothing to do with Roblox. So, yeah. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy. Like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.